That was just... What is going on, guys? Simmerwolf from Simmerwolf Views, and today I'm here to review Blade Runner 2049. So Blade Runner 2049 is directed by Denis Villeneuve and stars Ryan Gosling, Harrison Ford, along with a ton of people in this film. It's also the sequel to the 1982 film Blade Runner, which was at least like 35 years ago. It's already wrong getting a sequel now, actually. And we're not giving too much away of the story because the trailer's been very big on the story, and the director pretty much said not to give away much about the story. So basically, this is new Blade Runner K played by Ryan Gosling. Basically, it's new with this case that becomes a lot more bigger than he can imagine, at least encountering Deckard, played by Harrison Ford, who plays his role in the original film. That's pretty much all I'm going to say about the story. That's pretty much all I'm going to say. Now, like most people, I was excited for this film. I truly was. And I was excited for this even before I saw the original Blade Runner, which by the way have great film, by the way. Really great. Not a masterpiece like most things, but definitely a great film. A great film. And I was excited for this film because of the Villeneuve. I know, because I'm not being that once being a huge fan film, because while I did love Prisoners, I want people that aren't super huge on animes to come. I thought they were just mad, in my opinion. But after Arrival, which was my third favorite film of last year, I said in my review of that film, in my best films of 2016 list, I said that I'm officially pumped and excited for anything to start to pump stuff after this film. I'm pumped. Count me in. Because you can guess now how much I adore that film, and said the film is slowly becoming one of my all-time favorites. So I was definitely excited when I found he was going to do Blade Runner 2049. And I actually did see this film twice actually before I did my review. I did see it in theaters on Saturday night, and I did end up still love the film, but my experience kind of affected a little bit because I was supposed to meet a friend there, and she kind of stood me up. That's a story for another time. I don't really want to talk about it, honestly. But I did manage to see the film again the next day, so I finally had my fully thoughts gathered on Blade Runner 2049. And might I just say, what a film. Whoa. This is truly something truly special. I don't even know where to begin with talking about how amazing this film is. I really don't. So I think let's just start off with the visuals and cinematography. Oh my lord. The effects and cinematography are some of the best I have ever seen in any film. I am that serious. There are a lot of shots in this film that have stuck in my head ever since I watched it. I am truly serious on that. And the effects looked incredibly real, and it's just stunning and all to look at. I couldn't even believe it. And I'm saying this film actually has some of the best visual effects. I'd say, I can't I'm saying this, but this film has my favorite visual effects of the year. As much as I did adore the effects in Beauty and the Beast and Lord of Planet of the Apes, this film beats that by a landslide. Oh my god. I could not believe the effects. Wow. Well, and the cinematography visuals definitely need some Oscar love. If this is really nominated for Best Visual Effects and Best Cinematography, I'm going to riot. But this film definitely needs to get nominated for that. Wow. That's why I was in awe from the visual cinematography. Just from the frame one to the last frame, I was in awe. Yeah. And that's about the performances. All performances in the film are pretty much top freaking notch. Like you have Ryan Gosling, who's an actor I always liked. He's a very cool and likable actor. But to me, honestly, this might be my favorite performance from him. You see how many great performances he gave, especially La La Land last year, which I thought that was my favorite for him. This was not my favorite. Like he was truly amazing in this film. He truly was. And I like the story in this film. That I'm not gonna give too much away, but it was something that I was really engaged from beginning to end. His character, I really was likable and was. His character and frankly gives great charisma, charm to the character. Just he truly was amazing. And also got Harrison Ford in this film, who reprised Welcome Deckard Shaw from Blade Runner. And all I'm gonna say is that he's definitely not in the film much as you think. Like he may be on the posters and all that, but he's not in the film as much as you think. I'm not gonna talk too much about that, but from what he was in though, he truly killed it. This is definitely one of Harrison Ford's very best performances. He knocked it out of the freaking park. And if he gets nominated in this film, I honestly love that actually. He said he did knock out the park. Just wow, like just. And there were like a few scenes in the film where I was like, whoa, yeah. And I love another camaraderie that he felt with Kay throughout the film. I like the camaraderie with each other. It was pretty cool. All the other actors, Ana de Armas, Robin Wright, Mackenzie Davis, Dave Bautista, Jared Leto, they're all great. Jared Leto, he plays Danny Dillon in the film. Not too much about him. He's on stage. Jared Leto's not really in the film all that much. Which, you know what? I just honestly want to see more of him. But from what he was in though, he truly knocked out of the park. Jared Leto is an actor I really admire. And from that, he actually worked for me. I don't know if it's true, but I think he actually did went blind to play this role. And whoa, that's really that good actor. And it proves that he really is a dedicated actor. He truly delivered. Well, again, for acting and characters, there really isn't a store film with acting and characters. The performances are top notch and amazing, and the characters that were really well engaged and characters that I was invested in from beginning to end. Like everybody did an amazing job in this film. Just whoa. And I know how great things I'll say about like this. The score in this film is definitely, well, I think the score might be the best score of the year. It's just a score that also has left my head ever since I watched it. Just it is amazing. It is amazing. It is truly amazing. I believe Hans Zimmer did the score to this film. Yeah, Hans Zimmer did the score to this film. And he truly delivered. It's Hans Zimmer, so of course. Let's go on. And the storytelling is top notch. Just wow, this is the story that had me engaged from the first frame to the final shot. I was invested. There wasn't that one moment I was bored. There wasn't one moment where I wasn't just. It doesn't seem to really be there. My eyes pretty much were glued onto the screen from beginning to end. Like I really wanted to know what was going to happen next. And he does have a few interesting twists and turns, which again, I wish I could honestly say. I wish there are a lot of something that I wish I could talk about. But I'm not going to say in respect for people who haven't seen it yet, or for the director. So I won't say much about the twists and turns, but they caught me off guard and stuff I did not see coming. Just wow. And one thing, this is a sequel that actually does stand on its own. It's not like a film that pretty much sets up other sequels and spin-offs, which is something that most other films do nowadays, which is a big pet peeve of mine, honestly. Until films that pretty much just exist to set up other universes. And that was pretty much the main flaw I have with the Mummy film earlier today, which is a prime example of a film that pretty much just exists to set up other universes. Instead of just being his own standalone film. The film stands on its own as its own film. Let's try to beat any other film. Let's try to like set up more films. I don't think anyone want to see a sequel, honestly, to this film. 'Cause I think this film ended perfectly, honestly. I'm serious. It's just the storytelling is something I'm going to definitely admire, and this is a film that's definitely going to be remembered for years to come. And it's me, I'm definitely going to watch. I feel like I'm going to watch over and over again, and probably love even more. And like I said, I did love the film when I first watched it, but after rewatch, I loved it even more. I'm saying this one's actually now tied with Baby Driver as my favorite of the year. I am that serious. I didn't think any film would actually top Baby Driver, but this one's actually tied with this, so it's gonna be a hard time seeing which of these two to like more honestly. It's not gonna be easy. It's not going to be easy. And this one, it's like also one of the films that really remind me a lot why I love films and why I love reviewing them, why I love watching it, and why I'm someday maybe I'm making films in the future. Because I already did want to make and write films when I was growing up. I really did. I really do, and I do want to tell my own stories. I read a lot of interesting stories that I feel could be great on the big, feel could be interesting to see. And this film reminds me why I want to be that kind. Why I want to tell stories and why I want to show them stories. Whether it is through movies or maybe it is through music. Maybe this film might be why I love that art form of storytelling. It's just wow. This movie has also one of the best scripts of the year. Also, the editing is amazing as well. The action scenes in this film are tense, well choreographed, well handled, entertaining, and just very tense throughout, especially near the end. Especially near the end of this film, just whoa. Well, the production design, how it looks, it's amazing. I was looking once, I was like, whoa. Like, I know I keep doing that, but this movie was truly mind-blowing. Just, wow. And Denis Villeneuve did an amazing job with his direction. Like, honestly, I love Prisoners, but I'm one of the people that actually aren't really huge on Sakara and Enemy. But I love The Rival, and I love this film. I'm saying Denis Villeneuve is now officially one of my favorite directors working today. He truly is. Like, he directed like Prisoners, Arrival. Like, again, Arrival and Prisoners is my highest grade, and finally, if I get this for my highest grade, because I don't want to split my grade. But this is another masterpiece he has made. And I'm actually thinking of rewatching Enemy Sicario, just to see if I was wrong with the film when I first watched him. Just, wow. This is what I'm definitely going to keep my eye out for. He's truly one of the best directors working today. It's just, whoa. Well, and the ending just really got to me. It did. It had some really emotional moments. The films and moments that just really let me in awe. It made me feel a lot of different types of emotions throughout the film. Just whoa. I'm still in awe. I'm still shaken about this film. This film that hasn't left my mind ever since I watched it. And I love it when a film does that. Those are the best kind of films. Films that pretty much haven't left your mind from the moment you watch them. And after you leave the film, you want to watch it again. Those are the best kinds of films. Films you want to watch over and over again, and you get some new things. And there's some new things the more you watch them. And films you could just, and films that you just haven't left in mind. By the way, this film's also like almost 3 hours long. I was never bored. I was never bored throughout this film. There was a moment where I was like, how do I just get this going? I did feel a couple of moments in the first Blade Runner. Me, I didn't feel any of them. Like I did those a couple times when I watched it either, but that was more on the situation I went through, not more so the movie's fault. But when I think I did those at once. But one, this movie's not really boring. I was engaged from beginning to end. Just whoa. And I know you're asking him, is this film better than the first? Oh hell yes! This is pretty much this is pretty much this is pretty much a true Empire Strikes Back of sequels. This is pretty much a true Empire Strikes Back. Just oh my god, this is definitely up there with those sequels that are better than the original. It's definitely high up on that list, and I mean high up on that list. No question, like I know so much. So much that I wish I could talk about more. But I know some people that actually have yet to see this film yet. So I'm keep back to them. I'll also keep a director, but this film has so many things that I'm going to remember and admire for years to come. Not just for me, but for every movie fan or one filmmaker in general. And so if you definitely want to be a true filmmaker, this film is definitely going to inspire you. And I think in a way has already inspired me, honestly. Just whoa. That's what I guess. I still do. I'm thinking about dreaming of being like a filmmaker, or maybe a film writer someday. And I've always been a dream writer since I was young, and I still want to fulfill that dream. I still want to. I'm not sure. It's not something I'm not going to do immediately because I still want to dream of being a singer and a writer and a songwriter. But being a filmmaker is definitely something I will plan to do in the future. I'm hoping to go to college and to do some short films and all that, and learn more about how to write, maybe how to do cinematography. Just I think I'm truly going back to them. It's like the more I talk about this film, the more I think about this film, the more I absolutely adore it. Just oh my freaking god! Well, there's. Well, then there's wait, there's Your reaction. I don't honestly can't find a single flaw with this film. I can't try to think of any major flaw that I had in this film, and I honestly don't. But I will say this though. If you're someone that honestly isn't really a fan of the original, and I know some people that aren't really a huge fan, I find some that actually really hate the original, right? If you do hate the original, there's a slight chance that you might not like this film. You think it may be better than the original, but probably not that much. So if you're not really a fan of the original, you might not like this film. But honestly, I can't think of any major flaws or faults that anything that really irritating from this film. I honestly really can't. Like I tried, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. So overall, Blade Runner 2049 is a true masterpiece of cinema. This film reminded me so much why I love the other films, why I want to be a filmmaker someday, why I love writing, why I love to write films, why I love watching films in general. This is a film that has going to be remembered for years to come. I loved and adored every single aspect of this film. And unfortunately, this film is now released at the box office. I'm telling you, no, actually, I am telling you, go see this movie. This is a film that truly, definitely deserves your money. It truly does. It does, it really does deserve your hard-earned money. Just go see this immediately, or as soon as you can. This is a film that, I just freaking adore this film to no end. And secondly, why I love this film more than Baby Driver. I love both films in different ways. So it's gonna be hard to say which one is different, more honestly. Oh, if one is different, I'm with Baby. I think the only film that I think has a slight chance of being my favorite is Star Wars: Last Jedi. But other than that, I don't see any other film top me how much I love both Baby Driver and this film. So it's gonna be hard to say which one I love more, Baby Driver or 29. I probably need this round more. But this film is still a true masterpiece. It's everything I'm asked for. It's a film that truly exceeds my expectations, and the film I haven't seen yet, I highly recommend it. And that being said, Blade Runner 2049 absolutely gets a 100 of an A plus. Well guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my review of Blade Runner 2049. If you did manage to see this film, be sure to let me know what you thought on the film in the comments down below. And also ask, is this film now, if you've seen this film, is this film now your favorite year? Because I know a lot of people that have seen this film, and most of them definitely is the favorite year. So the question is this film now your favorite year? And also, what you thought of the original Blade Runner? Be sure to let me know in the comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on it. And stay tuned, I have a lot of videos I'm playing for you guys, so a lot of definitely more hints for the future, which I won't say till I do them. But there's a lot of videos I'm definitely going to be doing. Saying out that I will 100% will be going to stream until, I don't know if I am going to be streaming until dawn, it depends. If not, I'm going to have to stream Uncharted 4, stay tuned for that. And then it's Friday, we'll have my newest ranking video, it will be up for the Arrowverse. And I definitely have a lot of the episode, and it's they'll help do my episode reviews of Survivor, along with reviews, do my episode reviews of The Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Riverdale, and Arrow. I'm going to do for the premieres, and maybe do like a little mini time thing, and then when it ends, do my reviews of those. It doesn't. Anything to that, I definitely have a lot more reviews planned. Like I definitely have to review for Batman Super very soon, and hopefully some movies I still want to see. And also tomorrow night I'll be seeing a movie called Professor Marston, the Wonder Woman, which is the film that's based on the Wonder Woman character. I'll definitely be seeing that tomorrow and giving my review of that from Thursday. Stay tuned for that. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I honestly truly do appreciate it. If you haven't already, be sure to like this video, be sure to share, be sure to subscribe, be sure to follow on my social media sites, along my Mr. channel, all the information below. I am Samuel Views. I will see you guys next time, and stay cool, buddy. Peace. Bye. Go see Blade Runner 2049. Don't let this be your bomb.